Welcome to Euphoria Palace.
My mother. I wonder what I should say to her.
What can I do for you?
Hello, my name is Sarah. How may I help you? Sirens? Oh, you mean our courtesans. Just head up the stairs behind me and you will enter the brothel. Mr. Pinder? Well, he is a very respected gentleman amongst the staff, but I doubt they would call him an ally when it comes to our affairs. What's your relationship with him? Has he sent you here? Dead? That's very sad news. Like I said, our staff was quite fond of him. He always took time out of his life to help around the palace. May I ask how he died? Assassin. Listen closely. I'm not supposed to give you any information regarding the sirens. Leave the palace and make your way down the hill. Turn left and you should see the entrance to a warehouse. Gadama should be on guard duty right about now. Tell her that you know about the sirens and that I sent you. She will take care of you.
This is the Euphoria Palace warehouse. There is nothing to see here, traveler. Did she now? No problem. You're cleared to go on through.
It's funny. All that reminds of the sun's inflated ego is that statue. I suggest you lower your voice and show some respect, warrior. You are standing in the presence of Serenity's sirens, after all. Let's get straight to the point. Sarah dropped the news that Marcus is dead. Care to tell the full story? And you have no connection to the Mercs, or to Purity. You just walked into the town one day and got involved in this mess. Well, I still don't trust you, but I'll leave your fate to Matari. Now walk with me. Try anything and you'll have to deal with more than just the four of us.
Let's not upset them. We should keep walking.
At ease, ladies.
Freya, Atari instructed you bring only the Pinter daughter.
Change of plans.
You brought the stranger with you? Are you out of your mind?
He had quite the interesting story. He might be worth keeping around.
Mistress, what are your orders? Surely we can't leave this man alone. Not anymore.
I have faith in Freya's judgment. The stranger may stay.
See, Melody? Just because you've moved up in rank doesn't mean your decisions are on par with mine. Now, let's get on with this. Mistress, the stranger has confirmed an attack on Jonstead, spearheaded by the heroes of Nirn. Under direct orders by Project Purity, they were successful in killing Master Pinter. Commander Boska escaped. Our savior here managed to secure the safety of the town's citizens and foil their second objective, to capture Akasha Pinder.
That explains the low number of mercs reported by our scouts near Fort Pazarath. They were busy dealing with the town.
The loss of Marcus will damage morale amongst the veterans, but we can manage. As of this moment, I am assuming the position of leader of our organization. Your ranks will remain as they are.
Wait, what about my mother? Where is she?
Your mother is dead. She was stationed at Fort Pazarath during the attack. There were no survivors.
No. Not her too.
Melody, attend to her.
Yes, mistress.
Leave us, Freya. Inform the others of the news and have Tarius prepare a room for two. We can speak privately about the situation later.
Are you sure? Yes, mistress.
Dragonborn. No person of your caliber escapes my attention. The others fail to recognize you, but I do. Your aura, your demeanor, is of a magnitude I have not sensed for a very long time. You will receive your answers. First, I would like to congratulate you on succeeding where we failed. Our organization was founded in order to protect the Pinder family. Marcus may have been killed, but you ensured the safety of his daughter. The surprise attack on Fort Pazarath prevented us from sending any sirens to defend Jonestead. We lost a significant portion of our forces. Fort Pazarath was our only stronghold in Skyrim besides this palace. It is off the eastern coast, isolated and heavily fortified. Pazarath shares a similar history to this palace. It belonged to Purity before being abandoned. It is now theirs once again. Besides what Marcus may have told you, there is little that we know. The Project Purity of today is certain to have motivations far different from the Purity that existed 200 years ago. The current one is a spiritual successor, carrying only the name and the resources. It is next to impossible to gather intelligence on an enemy that has remained in the shadows for so long. However, we do have information on the mercenary group that you encountered in Jonestead and its commander. The Argonian comes from a wealthy family. His entire inheritance went into the formation of the Heroes of Nirn. Service records of the men in the company portray them in a positive light. Collectively, the company has seen action in every province. Their contracts usually consist of defending villages from bandits and carrying out reconnaissance for whoever they believe is fighting for justice. Hence their name. I have provided you all the major details about the two forces that are conspiring against us. Everything else is conjecture based on scout reports. That will be enough talk, Dragonborn. The Pinder daughter is in need of comfort over the loss of her mother. I believe only you can help with that matter. Good. Before you leave, I have requested that a room be made available for the two of you. I have further business that should be discussed over dinner in the presence of company. Speak with Tarius the butler in the dormitory lobby and he will show you to your room. It would be wise for you and Kaja to get some sleep in the safety of this palace. For the time being, I am asking that Kaja remain here. Although you are free to come and go as you please. You are dismissed.